welcome back to Storm Tracker 998. Today we're going to be doing update number 2 on Winter Storm Landon. So let's get into it. Alright, so here is the models, and we are going to be playing this through the whole thing. So let's see. This system is already in progress, so we can see it's just rain so far, and then we could see the snow start to develop, and it rapidly develops. And there's going to be a lot of snow coming out of this. There's 2 rounds. The main actual part of the winter storm is going to be this first round. And then there's going to be an additional round that comes. So we could see in Oklahoma it starts going northward. And there's also lake effect snow in this model. So we could see some lake effect snow coming off of Lake Michigan. Mainly going into northeast Illinois. So that's where the most of the lake effect snow is going to be going. And then this second round is going to be more south to the Chicago area. But let's see the highest amount of snow accumulations, because the highest amount is supposed to be in Illinois. So let's just play this through the whole thing. So we could see 19 inches of snow. That is a very high amount. So we could be seeing possibly 20 inches because we do have some other accumulation on the ground from other systems. But 10 inches surrounding it. So we have this big area of pink and starting to get into some more neon pink. So that is where we're going to be seeing the highest amounts of snowfall. And that is actually out of this whole system. That's where the highest amounts is going to be. So we could see so we could see down in Oklahoma, we could see some higher amounts too. We got 4 inches. That's kind of high for Oklahoma, because Oklahoma is not known for snow. It's known more for severe weather. I mean, sure, we can still see snow in Oklahoma. I'm not saying snow is never seen in Oklahoma or the South Central Plains, but it's not really known. Oklahoma is not really known for snow. But here is what the South Central Plains looks like. So we could see the system already in progress. This is a very big system. And then we could just see the second round come in. So we have a lot going on here. We could be seeing maybe severe weather threats. We do have a marginal for the day 3 outlook. We will get into that later in the video. So here's the total snow accumulations. So we're going to play through this very quickly. So we can see that dark purple is where the highest amounts are going to be in Oklahoma. And up north, we can see where the main part of the system actually takes place. And I do want to simulate the reflectivity, because I do want to see if that line was actually storms in Louisiana. So we're just going to skip through this. So yeah, we could be seeing some storms, some scattered storms going across the Mid-South. So Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, maybe parts of Tennessee and Arkansas. But the actual snowy parts is going to be up north into the Midwest. So here's what the watch, warning, and advisory display looks like. So we can see there is a lot more going on here. So we can see winter storm watches going from western Texas and parts of New Mexico going all the way up into Vermont. So we can see how big of this system this is going to really be. And we could see how much more winter storm warnings there are. So we have Texas to Colorado going up all the way into northeastern Ohio in eastern Michigan. So this is just one of the biggest systems of the year besides the nor'easter. And so this is for Kankakee County. So this is in KZ's 81 area, by the way. We can be seeing a foot of snow are expected. So foot of snow is expected. Travel conditions could be impossible, and it will impact the morning and evening commutes on Wednesday and Thursday. So, safety precautions here. You must keep an extra flashlight, food, water in your vehicle in case of emergency. In case if things get that bad and you're just completely stranded, it's just safe to keep all those extra things with you. And, of course, some warm blankets and coats and obviously all that. So, in case of get stranded, that's some recommended items to bring along if you're traveling through this. And we went southwest of Springfield, Missouri to see the snowfall accumulations down here. So 4 and 11 inches is the highest amounts from southeast Kansas into west central and central Missouri. So not only snow, but icy conditions as well is taking place. But we are taking a look at a marginal risk for the day 3 outlook. So we don't have the tornado, wind, and hail threats, but we do have a 5% chance of severe weather. Kind of in the mid-south or the south. We do have threats for damaging winds, and even maybe a couple of brief tornadoes are possible on the day 3 outlook. So I believe that is going to be Thursday. So I think that's when all the storms were in the picture. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and tomorrow I will give you guys another update.